Hey guys, welcome to Monsters Lair episode 7 Mafia 3 review, and oh boy did this game gut me. I was totally heartbroken with this game. I had high expectations. I went to EB Expo, which is a gaming expo in Sydney, about 2 weeks ago, and I saw 2K get up there and do a demo on this game, and I fell in love with the thing. And boy, it broke my heart, very much like No Man's Sky. Now, I'm just going to run through the positive side of this game and then the negative side, and then give you my conclusion. So, the good parts about this game is the time and place. Like the era was, the late 60s, early 70s, where, racism was pretty much the norm. I found that to be quite interesting. I found that, the fact that they chose New Orleans to be quite interesting. Obviously the storyline is you're a black Vietnam vet by the name of Lincoln Clay who's come back from the war. You get betrayed by the mob, and as a result you go on a massive revenge spree, Rambo style if you like, seeking revenge, which is, it's a good enough story. Now, the best part about this game is the beautiful cutscenes. These cutscenes were freaking amazing, man. The voice acting, the lip syncing, the graphics, the emotions, everything was there. A freaking 10 out of 10 for these cutscenes, and really the spine of this game. The music was awesome, all the classic 60s, 70s stuff. If they ever released a soundtrack, I'm definitely going to go and buy that. The driving was good too. The driving was solid. It was fun. It was better than Mafia 2's driving. So, big pat on the back to 2K for that. And the gunplay was fun as well. Now, you'd think with these positive points that this would be like Game of the Year, right? But they still managed to somehow get these points right, but still bomb out. Anyway, so another interesting mechanic is when you gain territory, the way that you dished it out to your 3 captains was an interesting mechanic. You would have to keep them all happy, and you would get different buffs and bonuses and capabilities depending on which territory you gave to which particular captain. Some of them you could enable, like calling for backup. Some of them upgraded your weaponry and things like that. So that was good. So yeah, that's pretty much all the positive stuff I have to say about Mafia 3. Moving on to the negative. Yeah, so the big thorn in my side in this game is the broken AI. It is broken! There's no freaking intelligence in the AI in this game whatsoever. In fact, I found a exploit, if you like, where if you would kill an enemy, hide behind the barrier, and if you just waited patiently, the next guy would come straight to where you're standing, and then you would stealth kill him. And then the other guy, didn't matter if he was 800 meters away on the other side of the warehouse, he would start making his way all the way to exactly where you're hiding, and boom, you would stealth kill him as well. Plenty of times in the game, guys, I had a pyramid. I had a pyramid of gangsters, dead gangsters behind me, and they would still come. It was broken. Then you had these enemies that were sentries. Now, these guys are meant to call for backup when something goes wrong, right? Not really. It turns out that unless they're eyeballing you, they won't call for backup. So if they hear like 10,000 gunshots, and if they see like 5,000 corpses of their brothers and their family laying dead with their brains splattered all over the walls, they ain't gonna call for backup. They need to like make eye contact. Once they make eye contact with you, then it's like, all right, let's call for backup. Stupid. So that was broken. So the missions were totally repetitive, like very repetitive. There was no creativity in the mission design. You were doing the same things over and over and over again. You just wanted to plow through these missions and get to the freaking cutscenes. The character models were the same. I swear I killed the same guy 38 times. And the boss cutscenes, exactly the same. Again, I saw the same cutscene about 50 times. Like, seriously, give me a break, guys. And then to top it all off, the lighting effects in this game was a disaster. When the game transitioned from light to dark and dark to light, it just almost instantaneously happened. Like, you'd be driving at night and then boom, it's day. Like, seriously. And then it would go in this weird, dark, hazy, and then back to light, and it just... Yeah, it was just a broken lighting transition, if you want to call it that. So that kind of made things worse as well. So in summary, guys, this game had the potential for greatness. It had the potential for Game of the Year. If they had creative missions that were different, if they had AI that was, semi-intelligent, this game would have been freaking amazing. But no, they bombed out on that front, and it just took out the wind for this game. So I don't recommend really paying full price for it at all. I would pay freaking 30 US or the 20 US. I'd wait for a price drop, definitely, if that. Or just watch the cutscenes on YouTube, even better. Anyway, guys, I give it 3 human skulls out of 5. Thanks for watching Monsters Lair. See you, boys and girls. Bye.